Hi there one and all, it's Bob back again. This time we have a bit of kill confirmed with the Gold Striker. Managed to rank up the Gold Striker this week using the double weapon XP. And there's 2 or 3 topics in this video that I'd like to talk about. First of all, we're looking for some clan members. I'm a member of a clan that's run by a chap called Jay, who's a very nice chap, very friendly, and we've managed to put a few people in this clan, and it's for mature gamers. Well, the clan tag is DWG, and it stands for Dads Who Game, and it's sort of open to anybody really that's of an age who, well, you just have to be a father really, I suppose, and we're looking for some more clan members to join in. Jay's a great leader. He rallies round and enters us all into the clan operations and things like that, so we've been having good fun. We have good communication. Managed to get online most nights. So there's some of the clan on there. I think there's about 9 or 10 members at the moment, but we're just looking for some more. So if you're interested in joining, either leave me a comment in the video underneath, and I'll get Jay to contact you if you leave your ID, or private message me your ID, or you know the score. Just do something like that, and we'll add you to the clan and welcome aboard, and I'm sure you'll find us all friendly and have a good laugh. And like I say, we're on most nights, well, every night really. So that's that topic said and done with. You'll probably hear Jay actually in the background nattering away and moaning about lag and getting destroyed by FMG9 Akimbos, which he wasn't very impressed about. And I think he probably swears a bit in this video as well, so I apologise for that, but I can't control what Jay says. I didn't realise that I was picking up his audio, to be honest. So anybody that's interested in joining the clan, just let me know and I'll tell Jay, and we'll send you an invite via Call of Duty Elite. So that's that topic done with. Also, this video serves as another purpose as well. I've got a YouTube watcher who watches my channel regular, who wants a comparison done between the Xbox 360 and the PS3 for Modern Warfare 3. So I'm going to use this game here as the Xbox 360 game. As you can see, it has mixed results with the Striker. I'm using it with range and extended mags, and sometimes you get a few hit markers with it, and sometimes you just sort of get instant kills with it. Even at range it should be quite powerful. So this game was particularly laggy in places, and we'd been in some lobbies previously that was extremely laggy, that just sort of lost the host and kicked us out. That seemed to happen quite a lot on Xbox, and it doesn't seem to happen so much on PS3 in my experience, but we'll see how it goes. So I'll use this game as the Xbox 360 sort of benchmark, and then I'll do a game with a similar class on PS3. I'll try and get the same class and the same map and everything, and see if that works out any better, and just compare the two together. And then I'll do like an evaluation video. That'll be exciting for you all, an evaluation video. So what next? Oh yes, I was going to add on the this video as well another bus tale from my bus driving days, and this one's a particular funny one. It's about an inspector who used to check all the buses, used to get on and make sure you was running on time, check your tickets, make sure you weren't stealing money off the company and all that sort of nonsense. Well, a particular company I worked for during the 80s, and yeah, I know I'm old, had this one inspector who was a bit sneaky and a bit crafty, and he thought he had a very unusual way of doing his inspecting. He had a very unusual way of doing his timekeeping and checking on us. And one day I was doing a run out of Cambridge into the countryside, and as I've just come out of Cambridge on the outskirts, there's a massive business park on the outskirts of Cambridge that they'd built. And consequently, it was in the summer, it was a beautiful summer's day, and I pulled up at this bus stop and I let a couple of young ladies off the bus there who worked in the business park. And just as I was about to shut the doors, I noticed hiding in the bushes was the inspector, and he'd sort of gone into these bushes down the side of this business park, and he was checking the buses from there very sneakily, writing down what time you arrived and left this stop. So as I got further down the route, there was a chap coming towards me who I knew very well, and I flagged him down and I said, "Oh, don't be running early or nothing, because he's in the bushes down there by the business park." I said, "So don't go past the stop early, because he'll book you." So he says, "Oh, cheers Bob, thanks for that." He said, "I'll look out for him." So anyway, this driver made sure that he went past the stop correctly. But just to mix it up a bit, because this lad was a bit of a joker, he stopped at the next public telephone box and rang the police and said that he'd been past this bus stop and noticed in the bushes that there was some man in there with a clipboard, and it looked like he was spying on the young ladies sat by the lake having their lunch, because they used to all come out the offices, the office girls, and sit by this lake that was there. So he reported him as like a bit of a peeping Tom perverty sort of bloke to the police. So consequently the police arrived at the scene and found him lurking in the bushes, still in there with his clipboard, writing down times of buses and things, and started asking him all sorts of awkward questions about why is he hiding in bushes next to all these young women and stuff like that. And that went round the company, it spread round the company like wildfire that he'd actually been pulled up for hiding in these bushes, and consequently all the drivers were just falling about and writing daft notices on the notice board about him and things like that. And so that stopped his sneaky goings on in the bushes and made him stand at the bus stop where he was supposed to be. But all in all, he was a nice chap really. He just had some unorthodox methods of trying to catch you out to make sure that you weren't doing anything wrong. But I just found it quite funny that the police actually turned up thinking he was a bit of a peeping Tom or a bit of a pervert in these bushes. And I don't think they actually arrested him, but they certainly asked him a few awkward questions anyway. So that was quite a funny tale from that era. And there was I've got another couple of inspector stories as well. Inspectors are sort of the bane of your life when you're a driver. You get nice inspectors that are quite sort of cooperative with you and nice to you, but then you get the ones that's like job's worth. They've come through the ranks, been promoted to inspector, and a bit like Blakey on the buses, you know, think they thought they were God and that sort of thing, and used to give you a bit of a hard time. But even so, it was all good. It was just good fun. So I've got bus stories and I've got coach stories, and some of them I don't know if I can do some of them because some of them are a bit raw. But if I do one or two of those, I'll give you a warning at the start of the video that they're a bit a bit of a naughty one, because I've seen all sorts, everything during my life driving these buses and coaches. So as you can imagine, some of the things are a bit X-rated, but I shall let you know. So anyway, that was the gameplay. We ended up losing to the Cocks. Nice name for a clan, the Cocks. They were nagging on the chat that I was using an automatic shotgun, the Striker. They said I was using a modded Striker, which was a bit odd because I spent most of the time using the MP9. But there you go, and they certainly nagged, even though they won. And in the next following match we stuck in the same lobby and played them in the next match in Mission, and we kicked their asses, and they moaned about that as well, so never mind. So I had most kills in that. For some reason it didn't put up the kills and things like that, so I've got no idea. So anyway, this is Psychopathic signing out, and I'll speak to you all soon. Ta-da!